Welcome back to Eric's Drink Whiskey. My name's Eric, and we are back on the bottom shelf. This is Bottom Shelf Stories number 3, and we're going to be comparing some Islays that are on the bottom shelf. I've got 2 with me right here, and we're going to see how much. So, what do I consider a bottom shelf? Bottom shelf has been connotated as a bad term. I look at it as a great term. Kind of a term of endearment, I guess you could say. So the way I like to understand it is that finding something on the bottom shelf that you enjoy is what we call a hidden gem. Now, just because it's on the bottom shelf doesn't mean it's bad. Cheap does not always mean bad quality or whatnot. It's just a price point. So what we're gonna do is I've kind of set the price point at $25-30 for bourbon. And kind of American products, $20 and under, $25 and under, and for scotches, $30 and under, can qualify for a bottom shelf. So today I've actually got McLelland's Islay Single Malt Scotch, 40% alcohol, and Scarabus Islay Single Malt Scotch, and it is 46% alcohol. All right, now the Scarabus costs $29.99 and the McLelland's cost $22. Now both of these that come from an Islay distillery. I'm sure there is some publication out there that says kind of where they came from, but we do not actually know, or I don't actually know. So we're going to do a little side by side and see what we get. Son of a bitch. Oh, damn cork popped. But we got her out without breaking off any. Now it looks like a pirate whiskey. Okay, so McLelland first. Ooh. Super fruity, almost like grapes and cream cheese. Little bit of peat. Like a kiwi note. A little bit of funk. It's like almost like sweat. Salty sea breeze. I don't get any smoke on this. This is more just peat. Peat and kind of a funky cheese and like grapes and kiwi, that kind of fruit. All right, let's give it a go. A little bit of same on the nose there, and the taste. A little thin, but yet again, it is 80 proof, so I'm not gonna judge it too hard. Now, for someone who has never tried an Islay Scotch before and wants to try an Islay Scotch before, this would be an okay one to get them started. $22. It's not overpowering with peat and smoke, but it is definitely Islay. Okay, that one was kind of passe, but that's what we get on the bottom shelf. All right, let's bring out the Scarabus. Almost like a moldy peach. Moldy peaches with some creosote, smoke, like a weird, like Havarti. you'll see me reference cheeses a lot when I'm drinking young Isla whiskey. I get a cheesy smell to them. It's kind of different. Lots of fruit though. You know, it reminds you of a charcuterie board. That's exactly what it reminds you of. You got your spiced meats there. You smell the smoke. It's real, just savory. Not necessarily umami, but or his mommy. And well, it's very similar to the McLelland, but let's see. Let's try it. Ooh, I'm gonna add a little ass to it. All right, so Scarabus. Tasting on it is, I would say, fairly similar to that of the McLelland. Just got a little bit more bite to it. I enjoy it. I think it's really good for $30. Now this being $8 more than the McLelland, I think it's a home run for $30. The McLelland, I think it hits what it's supposed to. I think it tastes about $22 Isla Scotch. That's a good, what I call a daily pour if you want to, and it's cheap. It's not going to be offensive to anything. Now comparing the two, the Scarabus kicks McLelland's ass all day. I think it's just even the packaging is way better, and it's I don't know. Now I will say this: these are both Islay single malts, so these aren't blended malt whiskeys or blended scotches. Now, so they all came from the same distillery, which we don't know, but I don't know. I'll go with the Scarabus. Like I said, it's $30. I mean, even if you bought both of them, $55 for these two, you're not gonna complain. Nothing about these are offensive. But that's why we're on here on the bottom shelf. So I would give a thumbs up to the Scarabus, and I would give a sideways thumb to the McLelland. Do they qualify as bottom shelf? Yes, they do. Does the Scarabus punch above its weight? Yes. Where does the McLelland punch? Right at its weight. All right. I am Eric from Eric's Drink Whiskey. Slanja.